Hello guys, it's T-Rex here, and welcome to episode 18 of Star System Spotlights, this time featuring LP575-38. This is a very unique system in its own sense. Its economy is labeled as Terraforming and Industrial, so this is a system that is in the process of being terraformed. So you guys absolutely have heard or seen the word terraform many times as you are playing through this game. So what does it actually mean? Well, terraform is the process in which a planet is artificially modified to resemble Earth and to be habitable by humans. So this system has one planet that is going through the process of that, and we will talk about it in a very short time. So first, let's talk about the stars. So there's one binary system over here, A and B stars. A is the M class red star, and B is the L class L dwarf. So this is a binary system in which all the planets in the middle here are going to orbit these two stars at once, and the third star, which is a C star, is also a class L dwarf, but it's on its own system, and these planets are only orbiting that one star. So here we go. Let's go to the planets. So LP575-38 AB1, you can see why it's AB, because it's orbiting both stars here. It is a water world, and it is being terraformed right now. So I can see why scientists chose it. First of all, because of its radius. Its radius is approximately 5,593 kilometers, resembles Earth. Its surface temperature, 321 kelvins, resembles Earth. And another important thing is that its composition. So not unlike typical water worlds where ice is 80 to 90% of the composition, there's only 45.5% ice right now. Probably due to the process of terraforming, the ice is reducing, but still we can see that rock doesn't change and metal doesn't change. So half of this planet is actually made up of rock and metal, which is good because humans need places to stand on, right? We can't just float on water all the time. So that's probably why they chose it in the first place. But there are also some disadvantages to choosing it. So let me explain. So first of all, it has a surface pressure of 185.77 atmosphere. That is absolutely super high. So I don't know how scientists are going to figure that out, but they will have to, because they decided to terraform this planet, and they're probably going to do it. So that's going to be one concern. And another concern is that the atmosphere has no oxygen whatsoever in it. Like, it has absolutely 0% oxygen, and that will be a cause of a huge problem, because humans will not be able to breathe at all on such a planet. So they'll have to find a way to add oxygen into the atmosphere, and a large amount of oxygen, at least 10%. So, and the third thing is, well, let's look at the orbital period first. It's 40.2 days. That's not that big of a concern, but still it's pretty short compared to the Earth's year. And its rotational period is 40.2 days, but it's tidally locked. That means only one side will be facing these two stars at once. So the inhabitable side, I guess, is going to be the light side. So that actually limits the places that humans can live on this planet. So, well, anyways, so the Federation has control over the system, and has one starport and 2 outposts in here, and their governments are mostly democracy. And since this system is actually only 73 light years or so from Earth, I guess it has been undergoing the process of being terraformed for a long time now, and that's why we can see that a typical water world only has 45.5% ice on it. So I guess that's really enough of the planets. The others are just ordinary icy planets or gas planets like these. And here are the two. Oh, there's civil unrest here. You can see it's anarchy. There's been a coup d'etat or something like that. And this one is also independent, and it's actually a dictatorship. So, okay, that's enough of the planets. Let's take a closer look at LP575-38 AB1. Oh, and one last thing before that, the population is already 4.9 million, which is a lot. compared to other systems that have tiny populations, because those systems are already set up for humans to live, but this is actually being terraformed, so I'm surprised that 4.9 million people already chose to live in it. So this is the planet LP575-38 AB1, the one being terraformed right now. We can see it's a water world because the whole surface is obviously, you can see it's covered with water. I think the land side must be on the other side, and we can see the ice cap just extending from it, and we can see that's basically the North Pole of the planet. But otherwise, you would want to live on this side, but I don't know how you would live on this side. That would be up to the scientists who decided to terraform this planet. Alright, so since it does orbit a binary system and the view is quite unique, I will want to show you guys that. So here we can see the two stars. Alright, let me stop rotating here. Okay, so the left one is obviously the M class red star, and the one to the right is the class L dwarf. And these are the two stars that this planet is orbiting, and the third star in the system is right there. I'm pointing at it right now. That one right there. It's pretty far away. Let me see. It's oh, it's not that far away, guys. It's not that far away, I guess. It's just very, very small and not emitting a lot of light, so we can't really see it that well. But that's the third star right there. So here we go. So this is episode 18 featuring LP575-38, and I will see you guys later.